Hey, what up? Zing20X here to do a live reaction to One Piece chapter 957 titled Ultimate. And One Piece is on the cover, showing a jump, and let's get into it. The New World Marine HQ. I suppose you're quite pleased, Isho. I bet he is. You and your lot have longed for the abolish of the Shikibu, the Shikubukai system for some time. I myself was against it, but the will of the kings cannot be overturned. oh, oh yeah, and good to see a continuation of last week, cause like I thought it was gonna maybe be like the in between chapters of the arc. I thought it was gonna maybe like go back to like Wano, but no, we got a second chapter. So I'm glad. I'm glad we can just leave off on that craziness last week, and all of a sudden just go back to Wano. In fact, I hope this be like multiple chapters. I hope it be some more chapters of this craziness that happened. I would love to see how like with the former warlords, like what are they gonna do now that they now want it now? Like what they're gonna do against the Marines and stuff, especially Mihawk. Oh my god, that's crazy. But anyway, and the sacrifice is necessary for the continued existence of the warlords. You've never been on this chopping block yourself. You have no idea what it's like. All that's left is to put our faith in SSG. Power balances of this world shall surely shift greatly in directions we cannot predict. I hear tell that in Wano, Big Mom and Kaido intend to join forces. Yup. What the Rock Second Coming? Oh, there's that name again. Don't speak of it like some sort of fable. This is real. When the rains of disaster come, they pour. The Yonko have joined hands of all things now. To be precise, it seems they plan to join forces. They have yet to cause any real damage, but we do not know what they intend to achieve, nor can we anticipate how best to counter them. For the legendary Rocks Pirates, information remains quite scant. Big Mom and Kaido have been for many years as cat and dogs. This is certainly unforeseen. In this day and age, I'd say most Marines have never even heard of Rocks. Quite some time ago, the Rocks Pirates formed when a band of pirates gathered on the Pirates Islands, beheaved for a particularly get-rich-quick scheme, a unique bunch. They would constantly kill each other off, even at sea on the same ship of violent crew. God, they kill each other. Oh, they showing like a little silhouette of the crew with their Captain Rocks at the lead. Their members included Whitebeard. Whitebeard? Wait, Whitebeard, Big Mom, and Kaido all in their younger. Wait, what? Wait, Whitebeard was in this crew too? No way. This doesn't even look like a crew that Whitebeard would even be a part of, unless when he was younger, he was a totally different person than what we know him at the Marine for heart. Dang. What sound this crew was, it doesn't look like a crew that Whitebeard would be a part of, but then again, we don't know how he was when he was younger. Dang, this is crazy. 3 Yonko was once on the same crew? Yo. Oh my god, that is crazy. Dang, oh my god, that crew. I know that crew had been ridiculous. Yes, once upon a time, all 3 of them flew the same flag. That's unbelievable. There are others from Rocks Pirates who later made names for themselves. The Golden Lion, Silver X, Captain John, Muncie. God dang. Everyone was on this freaking crew. What the heck? You gotta be kidding me. How do all of those people hail from the same dark corner of history? Jesus Christ. Well, one reason is that all of these pirates got along so badly that very few around them lived long enough to tell the tale. Their Captain Rocks aimed to become Pirate King, and he bared the fames of his crew at the world government almost like a terrorist organization. Another is that many of these incidents have been wiped from pages of history by the world government. However, they formally reached everyone's ears at the time, and no one would be. The fateful clash happened 38 years ago on God Valley, the day that the news that the strongest crew in the world, the Rocks Pirates, I mean, they definitely the strongest crew. Oh my God, have been crushed at the God Valley. They've been crushed. Was heard around the world, and it was crushed. The inexorable advance of the evil, nearly unstoppable, have been stopped by a Marine, Vice Admiral by the name of Garp. Garp. Garp's name soon spread the word over, and he became known as the hero of the Marines. Wait a minute, Garp? Garp stopped this by himself? I understand Garp is strong and everything, but did he really do this by himself? We're talking about Whitebeard, Big Mom, Kyle, and all these other people that was in the crew. We don't even know who this captain was. Like, whoever the captain is of this crew had to have been very powerful himself. And Garp, he stopped all of this by himself? Just how strong is Garp in his prime? I mean, man. So that was the beginning. There's already so many legends of Garp heroic deeds. I didn't know which to believe. If you ask the man himself, however, you'll find him rather tight-lipped on the subject. Tight-lipped, huh? No, it probably ain't going. It probably ain't going the way people think. He'll give you the historic facts, sure, but not much more. Big Mom and Coddle one after another. The first reason never made it into the papers, but Garp had to fight alongside Pirate in that battle. Yeah, I knew he couldn't have been alone. Oh, was it Roger? There's no way he could have been alone doing all that. The first reason, never. A pirate. The other is he fought to protect celestial dragons. Where did the celestial dragons come from? And I thought that protecting the celestial dragons and the duty of the Marines, Garp moral code doesn't permit him to fulfill that duty. In fact, the reason Garp has continually refused the rank of Admiral is because becoming one will place him squarely under the thumb of the celestial dragons. Oh, so this is the real reason why he doesn't want to become an Admiral. This is the real reason why he doesn't want to become an Admiral. Because he don't want to be under the thumb of the celestial dragons. Despite doing so much, the fact that he cannot shake this story is proof that nothing of what achievement it is and the degree of popularity he has enjoyed. And in any case, the truth is this is at God Valley in order to protect celestial dragons and their slaves. Garp and Roger, who both happened to meet their joint forces, I knew it had to be Roger, and piped it out the Rocks Pirates. That is the full story of the God Valley incident. So both Garp and Roger fought side by side to defeat the Rocks Pirates. But dang, yo, that's still talking about Whitebeard, Kyle, Big Mom, and whoever the other people was, like Lion and stuff. So just two of them just Just Roger and Garp, just two of them, fought against them. We're talking about Big Mom, Kado, Whitebeard in their prime. Yonkos, they were in their prime. And those two fought them off and beat them. So this just has to hype Garp up even more than if he wasn't already hyped already. Whatever tier lists we got, a One Piece Curtis, well, I know this gotta bump Garp up really high if he wasn't already. And Rogers, like, we just see him as this really powerful guy anyway. This information right here, oh my god, yo, this is crazy. Just two of them fought against them. Yo, oh my god, this is crazy. He fought alongside the Pirate King. What a cast. Celestial Dragons, Rogers, and Rocks. What in the world happened on that island? I've never even heard of a place called God Valley. The location of the island of God Valley is no longer depicted on any map. And in reality, the entire island itself has vanished without a trace. Dang. An island whose existence the world government's desire very much to keep a secret has vanished. I'm guessing they destroyed it. Still interest in asking questions about it. Once upon a time, a buccaneer by the name of Rock sought to become the Pirate King. But because he touched too many of the stones that this world would rather be left untouched, no information about the Rock's powers remained intact. Only whatever lies sleeping in the memories of a few Marines of my generation, past or not, to think that there was once a man that led 3 of the pirates that would later become Yonko. Wow. He was Roger's first and perhaps greatest enemy. He was never called by any name other than Captain Rocks, but his full name was Rocks D. Expat. Oh, another D. Another D. Rocks D. Expat. Another D. And while he is no longer of this world, he was one of the pirates that one sees from time to time carrying the name of D. This guy looks crazy. While it is true that Big Mom and Kado were once part of the same pirate crew, they are far stronger now than they were 30 years ago, if their alliance is indeed real. Oh, I see. Oh, so they're stronger now than they were back then. So even in their prime, they're weaker than they are now. Oh, okay, I see. So that makes sense. So they were weaker then than they are now. While they're older and old and stuff, they're actually stronger now. I see. Makes sense, I guess. The most fearsome creature this world has ever seen is about to take shape. Brandon, and I guess that's what Luthien is going to be for. Brandon knew that are the current bounties of those two. Well, let's see. Oh my God, are we about to see that bounties? Oh my God, please tell me there's a bounty reveal. Oh my God, are we about to see the bounties? Are they current bounties of those two? Well, let's see. The new bounties are individuals that have recently been driven from their posts as Shikabashis need to be recollected. Oh, they talking about the warlords bounties. In any case, let's go over these guys' numbers. First, we have Blackbeard. Been about a year since he acquired the status of Yonko. Following his ambush at Enko Dawn about 2 years ago, he gained several powerful subordinates. And present, he is the de facto boss of the pirate island Beehive, and a new power is still growing that has risen to fill a void left by Whitebeard. Admiral of the Blackbeard Pirates, Marshal D. Teach, bounty 2,247,600,000. Okay, so we already know his bounty. Next, we have a man that has only been called a Yonko for about 6 years of the 4. He is the youngest and is well trusted by his subordinates Beckman Rue. Oh, Shanks. So Shanks only been a Yonko for 6 years. So we finally got a time. So before the time skip, that would have mean he's only been a Yonko for 4 years. Dang, so he hasn't even been a Yonko that long. Beckman, Rue, Yasub, his executives have each won their own name. They won their own fame, and his crew boasts a high average bounty, perhaps the most well-balanced, impenetrable pirate crew of the four. The leader of the Red Hat Pirates, Red Hat Shanks. Oh my God! His bounty, 4 billion. 4 billion. Yo, they finally show Shanks' bounty, and it's 4 billion. Oh man. Oh my God, yo, there's so much. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Yo, there's so much. I definitely wanna go in depth talking about this. Next is said that she attacked the giant village of Elbeth as a mere child, a born monster refusing to trust anyone she's not directly related to. She and her 85 offspring have created a strange little country called Totland. The one woman, Queen herself, captain of the Big Mom Pirates, Charlie Linlin, and her bounty, 4,388,000,000. So her bounty is higher than Shanks. It was people speculating that Shanks might have the high bounty, but I wouldn't believe that he would have a high bounty, especially considering they've been pirates way longer than him. And but the fact that his bounty's up there with him though. Oh my gosh! So we about to get condoms. Then we have a man that was but a pirate in training during his time in the Rocks crew. He was a pirate in training. Afterwards, with his own strength alone, he won the respect of many crew pirates and eventually came to be called a Yonko. Viceroy of the 100 Beast Pirates, 100 Beast Kaido, with a bounty of 4,611,100,000. Oh my God! Of course, no surprise, Kaido has the highest bounty. No surprise there. The highest bounty. Oh my God! I can't believe I never expect we would get Yonko bounty reveals in this chapter. Oh my God, this chapter is crazy. Oh my, yo, I'm getting dizzy. In the future, we will no longer be able to deploy warlords. So carve the power of these Zonkos, wherever drawing out the poison from within our ranks, and this was the correct move or not, will be decided in the future by Special Science Groups, SSG. Finally, allow me to remind you of the bounties of 2 legendary men. Oh my God, we about to get Whitebeard's bounty. Yo, Captain of the Whitebeard Pirates, Edward Newgate. What? Yo, 5 billion. Whitebeard's bounty was 5 billion. This was before the time skip. Oh my God! Of course, he was known as the world's strongest man for a reason. So that makes sense that he would have a higher bounty. Oh my God, this is crazy. Yo, obviously with the fair fruited hands. Oh my God! Oh my! Are you crazy? Oh my God! Captain of the Roger Pirates, the Pirate King, Goldie Roger, bounty 5,564,000,000. Yo, we getting Roger's bounty? Oh my God! Are you freaking kidding me? After all this time, we get Roger's bounty? Yo. This is the best chapter. The best chapter of the year, hands down. best chapter of the year, hands down. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. In all the history of piracy, no bounty surpassed those two. However, if Kaido and Big Mom truly do ally, their total bounties will surely surpass that of either of those two. Oh my god, this is crazy. And yet that is exactly what is about to occur in the non-allied country of Wano. Fleet Admiral Sakazaki, leave Wano for now. We don't have the manpower to tear apart those two. Sengoku, of course I have no intention of getting involved. I was just a parent, which is imparting the wisdom of an age foggy like myself to young future in the Marines. Pirates have interpersonal relations, two reasons for their next move. Without an understanding of our past, the future will forever remain dark. Come to think of it, Whitebeard Roger and Redhead all were quite fond of one pirate from Wano. I presume you're referring to Odin. He was once a captain of one of Whitebeard's ships. Wait, what? He was a captain of Whitebeard's ships? But he was later picked up by Roger and went along on the Pirates King's last voyage. I don't believe Odin has anything to do with this most recent development, but why are so many powerful individuals connected to Wano? I, for one, do not believe it to be a coincidence. Sakazuki. What in the world is the story behind Wano and Odin? I'm guessing we probably gonna get some flashback coming up soon, but oh my freaking god, this is the end of the chapter. It looks like there's no break. No break next week. Oh my god. Yo, this freaking chapter is so much in it. Like, it's like literally, it's like my mind is blown. My mind is blown. I cannot believe bounty reveals. Yo, oh my god, I just can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I'm going to end this video now. Like, oh my freaking god, it's so much stuff to talk about. Oh my god. Okay, so signing out.